Hey there, welcome back to my channel again. Today we want to look at a very important topic, the topic that most of us maybe would shy away from discussing, which is religion and doctrine. We might look at denomination also. This most of us will understand who are Christians when I talk about denomination. All right, quickly let's look at what religion is. From one of the famous philosophers in the person of Karl Marx, he once said, "Religion is the opium of the people." You know, back then, the wealthy were using religion as a tool to keep the poor oppressed. And the only thing the poor had was religion to fall back to. So when they fall back to religion, it gave them like a relief. So it was like a succor to them. That was the only thing they could fall back to as a point of relief for them, you know, to kind of shy away or look away from the oppression that was being done to them in the society. And that was why Karl Marx said that religion is the opium of the people, because once they come back to religion or embrace religion, it gave them relief from any oppression they were facing in the society. And when you look at our society today, you see this to be true. The poor man only sees religion as a tool for him to escape the reality of life. Religion has done more harm, some people will say. But I don't think religion is the problem. I think the problem is doctrine, because there are two different things. There's religion and there is doctrine. Okay, so now permit me to explain what religion is. Now, religion, even though it does not really have a consensus definition, but the dictionary puts it as, you know, a devotion, a belief in a being, a superhuman being, in power or powers, in a God or God. When I mean in a God, that's like capital letter, small letter God, and the capital letter God. All right, so that's what the dictionary defines it as. Now, but it's also, I would want us to understand that religion has its bearing etymologically. Now, the name religion is from a Latin word, ligare, actually from three Latin words really. One is ligare, which means to bind, to bind. Then there is religare, which is to unite or to link. Then there is religio, which is relationship. So, you know, this goes to show us that a religion is basically about relationship. So if religion is about relationship, this shouldn't be a problem for us in the society. Okay, but let's go on. Now, religion is a relationship, but between the sacred and the mundane. The sacred being God and the mundane being man. So there must be a deity. In this construct now, since it has to do with the sacred and the mundane, so there must be a deity, which is a God or power or powers. All right, so you understand that it is a relationship between a God and a man, or between God and man, as the case may be. All right, now, so what is doctrine? Doctrine also gets its name from a Latin word called doctrina, which is teaching or instruction. So basically, it's a set of beliefs or principles, taught principles, you know, in which a given branch of knowledge believes in or stands on. And that's why you see the church, the denomination you belong to, has its own doctrine. And I believe this is what is killing us in the society. This is our problem in the society. Think about it. Religion brings us together, binds us together, but the doctrine is what separates us. I don't care whether you're a Christian or a Muslim, whatever religion you're practicing. I used to say this. I have a saying that it was first humanity before religion. Read your Bible if you're a Christian. If you're a Muslim, read your Quran. It is first humanity before religion. When God created the whole world, in the account of the Bible, there was no mention of religion, or that Adam was a Christian or Muslim or whatever. No. It was first humanity. In Genesis chapter 11, read it. There was no mention of religion. The people came together, had one accord, agreed to build a tower that would get to heaven. So there was harmony, there was unity amongst the people. So religion actually came to bring us together and say, okay, this set of people, this is what they are doing. They believe in this particular God. I don't want to go into details, but you can do your research. You know, we have different religion out there. But whichever religion you're practicing, so because you're not a Christian, you're not my brother. Because you're not a Muslim, you're not my brother. We should be kind to each other. We should let humanity have its free course in our society, in our environment where we live. Now, even in the same religion, we still have issues. For instance, the Christians now, there is this, issue of doctrine and denomination. Because you're not from this social denomination, I don't know you. Because you're not from this denomination, I don't know you. It's bringing a lot of problem in the community, in the society that we're living. And that's why we can't have a good society, because we're already creating that segregation. But we are all humans. We are all humans. Let's understand this. It is first humanity before religion. The way doctrine has it has done a bit on us, really. You go to some churches or you go to a denomination, they tell you if you don't cover your hair as a woman, you can't come into the church. You go to another, they will tell you if you don't remove your shoes, you can't enter the church. You go to another, they tell you if you wear trousers, you're going to hell. If you go to another, they will tell you if you put on attachment or wig or whatever on your hair, as long as it's not your natural hair and you don't cover it, you're going to hell and you can't even step into the church. Why all this? Why all this? I thought religion was supposed to bind us together. I thought religion was supposed to bring us together. What are we practicing? Well, let's check our message. Let's check our doctrine. Some will tell you you're not supposed to watch TV. Come on. We can't even think for ourselves. That's the big issue. The big issue is in the doctrine. Why have different denominations? And this person is not believing in Mr. A is not believing in Mr. B. Mr. B does not believe in Mr. C. And we are calling on the same name, Jesus. Or we call the same name, God. We serve God that is in heaven. All of us are serving the same God, but we are different denominations. I mean, I don't know, there's no issue if we have different denominations, of course, to reach many people. But why have different doctrines? That's where the issue is. So is this different, the doctrines that we have, are they still coming from the same God? You see where the issue is. The doctrine on no woman coming into the church without wearing, putting on a headscarf on her head rather, putting on wigs or whatever. A woman shouldn't wear trousers. Where is it coming from? They are man-made. They are teachings and instructions of man. This is what is killing us. Religion is supposed to bring us back. It's supposed to bring us together. Please, let's look at what we are preaching. I want to hear your thoughts on what you think about this. Please do not forget what I said earlier. It was first humanity before it was religion. I'm hoping to hear from you in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and kindly share to other people so that they can join in this conversation in what we are doing here. Remember, all we are trying to do is to help people learn to think. A lot of things have clogged our mind in the society. We can't think for ourselves. But this channel will discuss some issues that face and beset us in the society, so that we can talk about it and learn how to detach ourselves and keep an open mind, become better persons in the society. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.